Nick, you have been my best friend for 1,917 days. and not one of them I take for granted. God knew that the young boy that was best friends with my three brothers would also turn out to be my best friend too.
Every time I see you, everything around you fades into the wind. My heart is
When we were younger, I would see you and my brothers playing basketball outside my window, and I would blush so hard. I kept asking the guys when the next time I would see you to come say hi.
Ever since I was a little boy, I prayed and asked God for a wife to come into my life that would love Jesus as much as I do. And I did it. That's you.
pull me back together. And when we are together.
Dearly beloved, we've gathered here today in the response to the invitation of Nick and Emily to share in the joy of their wedding. This outward celebration we shall see and hear is an expression of the inner love and devotion they share, first for God, then for each other.
There was one morning that I'll never forget. It was yet another early morning when you came over to play ball, and I just woke up. I walked downstairs, and somehow you were in my kitchen. This may sound funny and all, but the first thing that you said to me was how beautiful I looked, and it really stuck with me. Nick, that day you showed me that I can be my true self around you, and that I'm loved by you, and that you will still love me at my best and at my worst. Today, you still continue to show me that same unconditional love, and I'm so very thankful for that. Since that moment, I knew you were the one for me. Nick, thank you for treasuring me, for always protecting me and my heart, and showing me what it means to love like Jesus.
Build your foundation, your marriage on Jesus Christ with all of your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And when people see, there'll be rocky times. I don't want them to happen, but they will be because we're all realistic in this room. And when the rocky times come, you're still going to hold hands like that. And when things get really rough, you're going to forgive each other, you're going to love each other, you're going to work through it. And you're going to have friends that's going to say, I want to have a marriage like you. And you're going to say, well, my marriage is what it is because of Jesus.
Emily, I vow to love you all the days of my life. I vow to keep Jesus at the center of our marriage always. I vow to protect you, respect you, and honor you. I vow to cherish you, believe in you, support you, and to care for you in everything you do.
Through all the crazy chaos of this world, we've always been good friends and always had each other's backs.
You're everything I prayed for, and now you are my wife.
Nick, I promise to love you more and more every day, to never stop dating you, and to support you and encourage you through life's ups and downs.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
My brother started his life as the first child to survive a complex heart surgery. And even though naturally he was born with a heart problem, this kid has the biggest heart of anyone I've ever met.
Nick came through each and every time. He's a fighter, and he has a big God on his side. As he got older, I would tell Nick, do you know that you're a miracle? Never forget, Nick, that you're a miracle. About 5 or 6 years ago, Nick brought home this sweet girl on Christmas Day. This beautiful girl with brown curly hair, a sweet loving smile.
Honestly, you're the best gift that Nick could have ever gotten on Christmas. And that says a lot because my mom gives some really good gifts.
She loved Nick for who he was completely. As time went on, Nick pursued Emily with respect, honor, and patience. I soon knew Emily was the one.
Emily, you're getting a man that's a tough man who has been through a lot, and he's never given up. And I'm convinced that whatever life throws at you, he will approach it with the same tenacity and toughness he has shown forever.
I've never seen Emily so in love and glowing with happiness until she met you.
Today, we are all here to celebrate another beautiful miracle, the unity of my son and his new beautiful bride.
I now announce that they are husband and wife. Nick, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Nick and Emily Licavoli.